third-year man, Najee Harris.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away their timing.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Now Pickett.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The Steelers at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This a 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And that one complete downfield to Johnson.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 33 yards that time.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Harris will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal.
Again, it's Harris. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what,
oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Lawrence from his end zone.
He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
You look at this Steeler defense.
They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice effort defensively there from Cole Holcomb.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Man open, here's Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Zay Jones.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Jaguars will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Pickett sets up play action.
He'll let it fly for Austin. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Harris running straight ahead.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
2nd and 3 from the 9. Pickett.
Eluding the pressure right.
And this one too low.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Pickett.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Etienne once more.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Lawrence going to throw again. A short throw to Ingram. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. They'll run on first down. Merritt. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd down and 6 now. Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And they'll run with Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw, Pickett.
And his throw here's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second and 10.
In motion goes the tight end.
Pickett throwing again on 2nd down. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Pickett will look to throw it here. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
They'll throw again with Pickett. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
The left side completion to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Second and a couple. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. They'll drop this one off with ETN.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Etienne going to have a Jags first down as he's across midfield to the 48.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On second down, a run with Etienne. And he's got this down to the 35. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
11 more on that one and another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Here's the rookie from Auburn, Tank Bigsby. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Complete to Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. A give to Etienne running right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Lawrence. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He'll rifle this one deep right side. But it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett sliding out of the pocket. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 74 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Now Pickett. Pass It's complete. George Pickens with it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch so far by Pickens. It's good for a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now Pickett, he's got this to his running back, Harris.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An excellent gain, 35 yards. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson from 17 yards out. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep.
That is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Etienne up the middle.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
55 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? As you give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Here's Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
This is caught. It's Kirk. Touchdown. Christian Kirk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jags are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Pickett to throw on 1st down. flush to his right. He's got him in. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Jags grab it. And they will take over at the 29-yard.